August 5th, day 8 of competition in Los Angeles. Again, a tremendous concentration of events in the Coliseum area. Running, jumping, diving, and boxing in 3 different arenas, all within a few hundred yards of each other. But the traffic still flows and the city still glows with pride at the way things are going. From Los Angeles, California, ABC Sports presents the games of the 23rd Olympiad. Hello, I'm Jim McKay. Well, the activity started this morning with the first women's marathon in Olympics history. The winner was an American, Joan Benoit, as you must know by now, and we'll have another look at her victory this evening. But mostly, it's another session of non-stop live action in track and field, diving, gymnastics, and boxing. It'll be our farewell to the women gymnasts. Day 2 of the Carl Lewis story. Edwin Moses going for his gold in the 400 meters final, and the female divers continuing their springboard competition. A quick trip around town first, then the action will resume. To track and field, and Al Michaels.
Well, Jim, it's been quite a day already at the Coliseum. They had a big crowd this morning. They watched Joan Benoit come in through the tunnel, take a lap, and win the marathon here at the Coliseum. Greta Weitz of Norway finished second, and they also saw that stirringly gallant finish by Gabriela Andersen-Scheiss of Switzerland. Now, what we're going to see tonight, among other things, a little bit later on, will be the finals in the women's 100-meter dash. Last night, we saw Carl Lewis win the first gold of what he hopes will be 4 as he took the men's 100. We will also see Lewis in action tonight as he attempts to qualify for tomorrow's long jump final. Also, Edwin Moses in action tonight. Finals, 400-meter hurdles, seeks victory number 105 in a row. And will it be a gold for Tom Petranoff in the javelin? That's tonight at the Coliseum.
I'm Bill Fleming at the Olympic pool. We're starting diving today, women's diving. 3-meter springboard competition. These are the preliminaries, but oh, are they important. 24 divers started out this morning. 12 will wind up tonight. The top 12 will go to the finals tomorrow, and this is the way they stand at this moment. We'll be back later.
Hello, I'm Bob Biatti at the Long Beach Arena, where tonight it's the semifinals for women's volleyball. It'll be the U.S. women against the always tough team from Peru. And how about that U.S. women's team? Every time you look up, they're behind in a game, but they keep coming back and winning, and they can really excite a crowd. That win that they had the other night against China will go down in history as one of the most exciting games of all. And indeed, the U.S. women were behind in each game. And that one, only to keep coming back to win 3 games to 1. If the march towards the gold medal game is to continue, the U.S. will need a solid game from the 6'5" hitter, Flo Hyman. She can really be awesome. Tonight, it'll be the U.S. women against Peru.
Howard Cosell here at the boxing venue where the United States has won 16 times, 1 walkover, 1 defeat. Tonight you'll see 17-year-old Meldrick Dell of Philadelphia go against a very difficult Mexican opponent. And then you will see lightweight Pernell Whitaker, who fights with an almost professional competency against a very difficult opponent too. So the action continues at the sports arena.
This is Jack Whitaker at Pauley Pavilion, where artistic gymnastics in these games of the 23rd Olympiad will conclude tonight with competition in the women's individual. 4 gold medals will be awarded, 1 for each of the apparatuses on which the women perform. And you're going to see the same faces you've grown to know and love this past week, starting with Mary Lou Retton from Fairmont, West Virginia, the gold medalist in the all-around, and this marvelous gymnast from Romania, Ekaterina Szabo. Competition will be very close as women conclude this eventful and dramatic week in gymnastics.
The games of the 23rd Olympiad are being brought to you by Levi Strauss & Company, official outfitter of the U.S. Olympic team. Miller High Life, the exclusive sponsor of the Olympic Training Centers. Welcome to Miller Time. Transamerica, for insurance, manufacturing, and transportation, the power of the pyramid is working for you. And United Airlines. United is the official airline of the 1984 Olympic Games.